It's Dan. Welcome back to another video on the channel. As you can tell, it is game week number 34 for the Premier League predictions this week. Smash that like, subscribe, let's get into the video. Now our first game is Arsenal versus Manchester United. Now Arsenal chasing top 4, so United, but United lost to Liverpool emphatically 4-0. Can I just say thoughts go out to Ronaldo and his partner for the loss of their newborn baby boy, who was meant in October, but it's actually passed away. But the daughter is unharmed. She's fine. Yeah, so thoughts and prayers with you, mate. Thoughts and prayers, mate. Thoughts and prayers with you. And I want to say a win, but I don't think it will be a win. I want to say Manchester United 2, Arsenal 1. They move to Leicester City versus Aston Villa. To Man City versus Watford. Is there much discussing this game? Probably about 5-0 Man City, probably Man City 5, Watford 0, Watford are down, Norwich are down, not Watford are probably going to be down, and Norwich versus Newcastle United. Norwich played well against Man United on the weekend, played really well, came back from 2 goals down to did back to 2-2, and Newcastle are pretty much there. Bruno Guimaraes is flipping fantastic. He's turning up right now, Bruno Guimaraes. He's beginning to fight. He's got 2 goals in. He's got like 3 goals in like 4 matches for them. He's on well up form. Newcastle probably need like a couple more points to be safe. I think Newcastle are pretty much safe now. But don't hold me to that, because knowing me, they'll always say that and then they'll get relegate next minute. But I think Norwich need the points. Newcastle don't really need them. I'm going to go Norwich 2, Newcastle 0. Because if Norwich want to stab their authority on staying in the division, they need to improve. And to Brentford versus Spurs. The Christian Eriksen back at his former club. Christian Eriksen back at Spurs. Playing against Spurs for the first time since he left them. For what if this would be a man, and Brentford are at home as well. I think if they can do Manchester United a favour, I'm gonna say they will. But Spurs, they're in Spurs, they will. Can't swear, but they will mess it up. Them in Spurs of 2 goals, 2-1, and Christian Eriksen will be involved in 1 or maybe 2 goals for Spurs. And you know what? I'm gonna go 3-2 Spurs. I'm gonna change that into 3-2 to Spurs, because I do think Spurs will have enough, but anything can happen. And the ball may move to pretty much the deadest game of the weekend. Brighton versus Southampton. I mean, this is a dead one. This is probably dead, like, you know, a nil-nil boring draw between these 2 teams, and move to Burnley versus Wolves. Now, can I just say, I want to wish Ashley Rashford a speedy recovery from a horrific dislocation. If I'm allowed, I will put a picture on, but I'll probably not, because I might get done for like engrossment. But literally, if you think the ankle's here, his ankle's like that. Basically, like, and mine hit the wing angle. We got caught in the turf, but I don't want to put it in just in case people are a bit squeamish, like a bit. But it was horrific. Speedy recovery to him. As you know, Sean Dyche's been sacked. Bizarre, absolutely bizarre from Burnley sacking him at Wolves. They're in that top 4 battle. They're in the, no, they're not in the top 4 battle, but they're on the top 6 battle by Wolves. And I don't know what will go forward for this game. Potentially, it will be a Wolves win. Burnley need it. Burnley look good against West Ham. I think they'll have but Wolves will just have too much. I'm going to go with a narrow 1-0 win to Burnley. No, to Wolves. And how do you think about home to Chelsea versus West Ham? This is a big game as well, because Chelsea I'm not sure it's West Ham or not. West Ham are playing some good stuff. They're in this Europa League semi-final where they play Eintracht Frankfurt. This isn't happening until, and I don't know when that semi-final is. Soon, I think. Chelsea looking decent, actually. Chelsea looking decent, but West Ham, they're also looking quite good. West Ham, crap. West Ham need it. I'm going to go West Ham. I'm going to go Chelsea 2. West Ham 3. I do truly believe that West Ham can get the job done. And the to Liverpool versus Everton. The Merseyside derby, part 3. Or part 2. Now, as you know, Everton are fighting to stay in the league, and Liverpool are fighting for the Premier League for the Premier League title. This could go either way. Liverpool, you would assume, will have way too much for Everton, but this is Frank Lampard's first Merseyside derby. And as we all are aware, anything can happen in the Merseyside derby. Anything can happen. So it will be a Liverpool game week, which is Crystal Palace versus Leeds. Commiserations, Palace, against Chelsea in the Cup final. You had a magnificent one in the FA Cup, but focus on the league. But go again next season, Palace. And Leeds, Leeds are not safe yet. Palace have not much to play for. Leeds have a lot to play for. So I think Leeds will come out all guns blazing. And I'm going to say it will be Leeds United 2, Crystal Palace 2. And this game week 34 to an end. Thank you very much. Can I just say congratulations to Fulham, who are back in the Premier League at the first time of asking. They will be in next season's Premier League predictions. Who will be joining Fulham in the Premier League next season? Who will be the 3 teams to go into the Championship? But more importantly, who are the 3 teams going to be coming up from the Premier League? Until then, boys, have a good day, and hopefully your team as well. Give me a lot of support. Give me a lot of download. Kings Lynn Town, some absolute love for coming on. And I'll see you lot in the next video. Until then, have a good weekend and peace out.